Okay, good morning. It is 4:18 in the morning. Today is Friday. Oh man, yeah. I got to be honest with you guys. It has been a week. Um, not my favorite. Several mishaps, several occasions that have made it a week. But you know what? It's Friday, guys. It is freaking Friday, dude. And today, we're hitting back, bicep, shoulders. On a quick note, and this is, I'm really starting this one off strong here. Not to start it off on a negative note. However, starting yesterday, left knee, not feeling great. Woke up this morning, top of the knee, just not feeling great, dude. Hurts, and the bonus crash, the Crash Bandicoot bonus level this weekend, debatable, real debatable, dude. I don't know, because with today being back, bicep, and shoulders, I just don't know if legs, a bonus level leg day, is in the cards. And I hate to say that, but it's just as of right now, it's on the shelf. It's on the frickin' shelf, dude. I don't know what else to say about it other than not doing great. But enough about that. It's back, bicep, and shoulder day today, and I gotta be honest, I'm really freaking excited. Last time we were talking, I was talking about how my left shoulder was kind of tweaked out and wasn't feeling great, but we are back, baby. Shoulder's good. Went from the shoulder to the knee. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you take an arrow to the knee, and that's all right. So, yeah, freaking pumped for today, dude. We're gonna be doing some cable pulls. We're gonna be doing some rows, and yeah, man, I really want to try and figure something else out for bicep, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I was thinking about this yesterday, trying to mentally prep for the lift, and once again, I think I've talked about it before, but I have a list of different workouts, right? But I've not referenced that list in probably a year. It's probably been a year, man. Like, at this point, I kind of go in and I know what I'm gonna do. I know what's familiar, right? I know what's gonna be good. But with bicep lately, right, I've changed it up a little bit. It's bicep, right? So it's like, obviously with tricep, you've got push downs, you got overhead extensions. It's like with bicep, it's like you either have a curl or you have a hammer curl, and so for me, it's just like, okay, what's going to be most effective for me? And that leads into another conversation. But before I rabbit trail here, yeah, it's right now, it's just a matter of figuring out what's going to work. And I'll say the seated curls, that's been working, I think. I don't feel like my biceps are that strong, and so I'm curling, especially like standing, individual curls, right? Like, I'm only hitting like 25s. I would love to hit something heavier than that, without a heavy swing. That's something I want to avoid, because then I'm introducing other muscle groups that I don't want involved. I really want to isolate the bicep, and I know that's where preacher curls can come in, right? And even there, I think I'm not even at 100 pounds for preachers. So it's a building block, man. Wanting to figure out, okay, what's going to get me there, what's going to push me to get stronger. So anyways, yeah, so that's bicep. Back, I'm pretty confident in back right now. Feeling really good with what I've been doing. And then shoulders, same story as usual. Lateral raises, lateral side raises. Got that machine that we always use, and then I've been doing this front raise. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Got this front raise that I've been working on. You take the W bar, if that's what you call it, and hold it from the outside, right? And you don't go all the way down. You keep the front delts under tension, and you go after it, right? And that's been really effective. I mean, after doing those, like, front delts feel really pumped. So I think I'm going to continue on that. And then, of course, we do laying down, face pulls. My buddy, at the gym, he was showing me that one time you sit at the lat pull down, and instead you use a rope, lean back and pull to like the rear side of your head or what have you. That one's really effective too, so we might be hitting those. I've been really liking those lately. So yeah, we've got a list. But I mentioned something, right? Doing what works. You gotta figure out what works for you, right? And I just want to make a note. Lately I have been, like, especially, like, let's talk about legs. Legs, I have been lifting heavier. The goal lately has been, full stack, whether that's quads, hamstrings, calves. I've been lifting heavier, right? And so for me, I have seen more growth since doing that than I was before. Before, it was a gradual increase, right? But I knew, especially now, like, hitting it, like going heavier and lifting heavier weight, it became evident that I was hitting maintenance, right? And so I want to get stronger. The goal right now is what I would call a lean bulk. And so for me, it's like, if I want to get bigger, shred some body fat, and just be stronger in general, I just need to lift heavier. And so, yeah, for sure, I'm lifting heavier weight, and it's been working. So it's what I'm going to keep doing, right? So I say all of that to say to you, you got to figure out what works for you, man. And that could be, I've seen, I saw a guy, yesterday or day before, and big dude, chiseled out. I think he's making way to cut as if he was going to compete, but I don't think he's competing right now. But, like, bro was hitting, laying down hamstring curls, and Buddy was at, like, I think it was the same machine that I use, ironically, but Buddy was hitting like 170, and then he dropped the weight down to 140, and I could have been like, well, what are you doing, man? you want to get bigger, like, go full stack, right? But it's what's working for him. Like, he's seen the results, right? And sure, maybe I'm comparing apples and oranges, but it's still a fruit. So he's on a different track. However, that's what's working for him. And so I say all of that just to say, what I'm doing right now is working for me. I'm seeing the progress, whether you do or don't. I do, and I think that's what matters. So yeah, man, I'm just trying to make something happen. And again, we're in the early stages here. We've not been in this consistently, for 8 years, right? We're coming up on 2 here in April. So to me, we've got a long road ahead of us. We've got a long. It's gonna be a while before we see, like, serious improvement, right? Like, life-changing improvement. I'm happy with the progress I've made now, and it's working, man. I'm happy with it. So we're pulling in the parking lot. Gonna get after it. Back, bicep, and shoulders. I kind of went on a rant there. My fault. But also, whatever. So back, bicep, shoulders. We're gonna get inside and we're gonna freaking get after it, dude. You know the drill. Let's get inside and let's tear this place apart. All right, I'll see you guys in there. Okay, we made it inside. Going back per usual. And yeah, pretty excited. We're gonna get right after it. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Now let's move on to some biceps. All right. Oh.
All right, so on our way home, back, biceps, shoulders completed. The mic is practically dead, and so that is why you did not see shoulders go down, but did get after it per usual, per schedule. It happened, and it was great. Word of encouragement for the day. Let's see, what do we got? Like I was talking about before we got in, gotta do what works for you, man. Let your fire be so strong that nobody's spray bottle of hate takes away your flame, man. They say fight fire with fire, and sometimes, you know, things can be said that feel like water, but let it be like a spray bottle, right? To the flame that is so massive, right? You know, like I said on the way in, this week was a week for me, man. It's a hard one, just keeping it real, keeping it transparent. But something that's been helping me push along and really keep it up is, even though sometimes the lifts and the days may feel mundane and you feel like, oh man, not really doing much, you know, I like to think that I encourage you often, right? Your 5 wins. Did you get up? Did you make your bed? And listen, don't hang your head on, oh, I didn't make my bed today. I was tired, so I didn't get up. Well, just try next time. Try next time, man. You got to start somewhere. But if you made it in, that's what counts. You made it in. It may not be the best lift. It may not be the craziest pump. But it's the matter of fact that you made it in, right? I think maybe I harp on it too much, and maybe I talk about it too much, and I should chill out. But I'm proud of the fact that I'm almost 2 years in consistently, right? Have I made insane progress? Up for debate. I think most would say no. But for me, I've made significant progress, and I think that's what counts, man. Significant progress, right? Me and my life, like my life and where I'm at, right? I've made some progress, man, and I'm dang proud of it. And you should have the same mentality. Be proud of yourself for what you've accomplished. And it may not feel like a lot, man, but it's the fact that you made it in. It's the fact that you got that workout, you got that lift in. And again, the pump may not be as crazy as you wanted it to be, but it's the fact that you made it in. It's the fact that you pushed and you made it. You know? Yeah, man. So just keep going. If you don't hear anything else, know I'm proud of you. I don't know how many times I can say that, but I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. I'm proud of you. Proud of the effort that you've put in, and I'm proud of the progress that you've made. Regardless of what you think, everybody can be their worst critic. Sheesh. I'll harp on myself all the time, like you didn't push hard enough. You didn't give it your all. And at times that can be valid. At times that can be a good thing, right? Where it's like, obviously, yes, we want to push ourselves and, obviously give it our all. There are times where physically we can't, mentally we can't, and let's be real, emotionally, we're at the ceiling. That's where we got to tap in, right? So, yeah, man, iron sharpens iron, and so that's what I'm here to do. At least that's what I like to do. I want to be a light for you guys. I want to be an encouragement to you guys. No, I'm not the biggest guy in the room. I don't think I will ever claim to be. But my intention is to just be an encouragement, man. Too much hate in this world. There's too much negativity. We've got to have each other's back. And we got to be there for each other, man. So, it's freaking Friday, my dudes. My dudes, my duders, my dudettes. All the in-betweens. And let's just get after it today, man. I hope today is a great one for you. I cannot wait for this week to be over. Your boy's tired, let me be honest. But hey, we got up, we got it done. The car clock says 6:07. Legitimacy of that, who's to say? I think it's on time. It might have a minute or two delay, whether that be in the future or in the past. But hey, man, we got up, got the lift in. Yeah, those back workouts feel great. I actually do feel really good about biceps today. I feel like, I've got some work to do. Starting with preachers might be the move. Really get good contraction out of that. Started out at 80 pounds, worked my way, and I think at one point I did a drop set from like 80 to 70, and I think I hit 60. I don't know if you're gonna see that or not, because it was kind of an awkward, like, let me drop it down one more time, and it was kind of like a last minute decision. So we'll see if it makes the cut. But yeah, dude, no, I feel good. And then we hit seated curls, which felt great. I'm really trying to hit that mind muscle control, because I know I can like squeeze in and start using my shoulders a little bit, start shrugging, which I'm obviously trying not to, but that felt good. And then Hammer curls, like I've not done those in a while, and that felt pretty good too. I think I need to start incorporating those, just to say I did. But yeah, dude. And then shoulders felt great. I can't complain. I couldn't find my W bar, and then on my way out, I saw it, and I was like, oh, bummer. But still got, front raises in, and then we did some rear delt action. So again, man, I'm feeling pretty good. I feel good about it. It's a good start to the day. So I hope y'all have a great one. Thank you guys so much for watching, those who are tuning in, and y'all have a great weekend, man. Stay tuned. Who's to say if we'll get a bonus level? The knee is still like sensitive to the touch. As I was walking on it a little bit, I'm trying not to like baby it, but also be careful so I don't make it worse. But really hoping that in either tomorrow or Sunday, I'm able to get in that bonus level. So until then, I'll freaking see you guys. Well, I won't see you when you fall, but I'll freaking see you guys.